Hi, this is Mark with GreenGro. We're going to talk about another way to apply the Granular Plus Mycorrhizae to your transplant. So the most common way is to put the mycorrhizae into the transplant hole, but in this case what we're going to do is we're going to apply the granular to the root ball itself before putting it in. So we dig our hole, make sure it's 2 times the size of what you're putting in here. Make sure it's a nice deep hole. All right, we grab our plant. Step 2, we're going to grab it and we're going to gently squeeze around it to loosen it up, and then we're going to turn it upside down while holding it in place. Make sure to not lose your stick. That tells you what it is. All right, so we have access to the roots here, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab my fingers, I'm going to grab a pinch, I'm going to sprinkle it around where I see the roots. So where you see the roots, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. You want direct root contact, very important. Okay, step 3, we're going to carefully put it into the potting hole. All right, I didn't dig the hole deep enough, I'm going to dig it deeper. All right. Step 4, we're going to backfill that soil back into it while holding the plant in place. Be gentle because you don't want to hurt the herb. Try to get it as straight as possible in the center, but if you can't, then you can't. The last step is to properly hydrate the soil. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we have enough water so the soil and the roots are properly hydrated but not overly saturated. We don't want it to be too damp or too moist, or there will be rotting happening in the roots. So usually I would use a water can, but today we're using purified water because that's just what I have. So, all right. And we have a little tray down below to catch any excess water that comes out if you're growing indoors. That's all, folks.